simple design of a extension table. What's nice about it is that there's no mechanical parts and the leaves store on board with the table, so you don't have to worry about storing them under a bed or in a closet. It goes together very quickly and easily. The leaves are on these rails, and the trenches for the rails are offset on either side, so you can only put each leaf extension, it will only fit on one side. So if I try and put this one over here, the rails will not line up with the holes, the trenches. So it will only fit here. You do it so that the stops are on the inside of the table apron. You just put it in like this. Best if you're going to put the top in to leave it out. The second one in, again lining up the stops so that they're on the back side of the apron when you put it in. And that just keeps the leaf from pulling out all the way when you extend it. Okay, so now the leaves are in. We're going to put the top down. So the way the top works is it floats independent of anything else. There's two dowels that protrude from the bottom of the tabletop that fit into these holes, corresponding holes. I've put my maker's mark on this hole, and I've put a corresponding maker's mark on the underside of the table next to the dowel that fits in this hole. So you always know, orient the GW, Gotham Woodworks maker's mark from the peg to the hole. That way, because it will fit the other way, but it won't be squared off. So just match the logo with the logo, okay? So now I'm gonna put the top into place. Hopefully you can see the underside of the table here. See the dowels, you see the logo. I'll make sure the logo is lined up. Correct orientation, actually. Easiest way is to just kind of rest it there. Got the logo here, it's going to go there, and I simply set it down, and then you'll feel it pop into place. Leaves go in, and then to close the leaves, you just lift up. And with your thighs, just get it started and slide right in. There's finger pulls underneath here to pull it in and out easier on the ends and in the middle. The other nice thing about this table is you can have it so that just one leaf is open at a time, so you don't have to have both. There you go. Very popular design. This one happens to be in cherry. This cherry will darken over time, so everything will kind of blend in with each other. I can do them in walnut, I can do them in oak, any kind of finish, any kind of size. If this is a small one going into San Francisco, I've done this table as long as 12 feet, extending to 16 feet. So anything's possible. But again, very simple design, very beautiful. Other things about this design, the legs in this case are tapered on the insides, and they're also splayed out to give it a more contemporary look. Often I do them tapered with not being splayed to make it a little bit less contemporary. So the breadboard ends are actually functional. They serve to keep the top flat as it expands and contracts with seasonal humidity. So there are tenons or kind of fingers that extend from the top into these breadboard ends, and then they are pegged, and they're constructed in a way that allows this center section to expand and contract slightly over time with changes in humidity. I've also done these with curved aprons in addition to the splayed legs. The legs can be beefed up, especially if the table is going to be larger. This one happens to be 52 inches by 36 inches with two 18-inch legs, so it expands to about 7 or 8 feet when fully extended. Sometimes, if you want a little bit more traditional look, we'll put a decorative bead along the bottom of the aprons here. So lots of different possibilities with this particular design. very popular table. These are very popular with clients in New York and San Francisco and other urban areas, just for the fact that they can be made small and a leaf store on board. Again, I make a lot of these, and my customers really seem to like them. Thanks for watching.